Hey y'all. Hey AI cousins. Happy Sunday. Hey y'all. Hey AI cousins. Happy Sunday. We are about to go live in less than 10 minutes. Happy We have a Sunday. Lot in store for We are you. About to go live Today's in 10 topic minutes. For an info session is going to be AI agents. Topic for an info session is going to be AI agents. Topic. So get your coffee ready, boys and girls. Get your energy drink, get your water, get your tea, get a crumpet, get yourself comfortable. And we're looking forward to doing all things AI co-working today. Looking forward to doing all things AI co-working today. And if you want to, you can get on the Zoom. I just want to let you know this is being live streamed to YouTube. And we respect all types of people, introverts, extroverts. I am an introvert, so I will not be appearing on camera today, but you will be seeing my picture and or my video. Okay? So if you're a little shy, that's okay. You don't have to be on camera. We respect that. Okay? So if you're a little shy, So right now, cousins, what I'm doing is I'm generating a slide deck about AI agents and a wonderful platform called Growth Hub 365. And one thing I will say is 80% of businesses, if you don't respond immediately to a client inquiry, they're on to the next client. People are used to instant gratification in today's society, especially with sales. I can promise you that. People are used to instant gratification in today's society, especially with sales. I can promise you that. And even you as a business owner yourself, if you're a small business owner, if you're an entrepreneur, and a small business is actually less than 500 employees. So you could be a small construction company, a small plumbing company, a small HVAC company, an electrical engineering company, a small like we had a really cold winter. We actually technically are still in winter. And it's just how many people had a pipe burst in their house? That's an emergency plumbing issue. And so let's see if you Google emergency plumber and Joe the plumber, you call Joe the plumber and he doesn't pick up and a page doesn't get sent out to someone on Joe the plumber's team, they're moving on to the next emergency 24-hour plumber. Someone that does have an answering service, someone that you can get connected to, someone that will call you back within 5 minutes. And how much is your ability not to be able to take calls 24/7 and being open 24/7 costing you? Now, during this winter, that could have cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars in revenue, especially if you're a small business owner looking to scale and increase your impact and help as many people as possible. And I know just with this snow, the plow guys were your new best friend. I saw it on all the Facebook groups. I need somebody to plow my mom out. I need somebody to plow me out. My snow blower bit the dust. All the snow blowers are sold out. And now imagine if you had software, if you had a tool that can take payment, that can answer your leads calls, your potential referrals calls. Take the payment, schedule it. They get a text with a picture who's coming to their house and it's taken care of. Your client's happy. They're getting their driveways paved. They're getting their ice down. They're getting them shoveled. You're happy. Your guys on your crew are happy because they're making money. Driveways paved, getting their ice down. They're getting them shoveled. You're happy. Your guys on your crew are happy because they're making money. And that's the power of this technology. So that's the power, that's the magnitude, and that is what we will be discussing today. And you're actually going to see me. I'm getting outside of my comfort zone. I had to fix a few things. You're actually going to see me do an AI agent. Going to do an AI agent for my own business. I'm a licensed home improvement contractor in solar energy. 7 years now. Green infrastructure practitioner and business building analyst professional and lead associate certified. Sometimes, help my cousin rebuild her house after fire damage, go out to job sites with my friends and my colleagues, go to the suppliers for the doors, the sinks, all those types of things. So I am in the trenches. Not so much. I don't like to get on a job site. Don't like to get my hands uber dirty. but I've been there before. Okay. So I know how it is. I know how it feels. I know how you want your deadlines tight. You want things to be completed. No, my uncle took me under his wing as a teenager, helping him with his rentals, doing handy person services, painting, fixing things, laying down floors, landscaping, all types of things. So I've been in the trenches right there with you all. I actually find it a little therapeutic. So I know what it takes, what a trades business needs. What questions are your potential clients and your regular clients gonna ask you? You know, and so that counts. Having expertise, niching down in this industry is also a wonderful thing. And so that counts. Having expertise, niching down in this industry is also a wonderful thing. And so thank you so much for your patience. And so thank you so much for your patience. And let's get into right now what we're going to talk about today. So we are going to talk
Thank you
about
so much
AI
for
agent, your patience. And let's get into right now what we're going to talk about today. So we are going to talk
thank you
about
so much
AI
for
agent, your patience. And let's get into right now what we're going to talk about today. So we are going to talk
thank you
about
so much
AI
for
agent, your patience. And let's get into right now what we're going to talk about today. So we are going to talk
thank you
about
so much
AI
for
agent, your patience. And let's get into right now what we're going to talk about today. So we are going to talk
thank
about
you so much
AI
for
agent, your patience. And let's get into right now what we're going to talk about today. So we are going to talk
I
about
use a platform
AI
called
agent, your patience.
Growth Hub
And let's get
365.
into right now what we're going to talk about today. So we are
And
going
so
to talk
I
about
use a platform
AI
called
agent, your patience.
Growth Hub
And let's get
365.
into right now what we're going to talk about today. So we are
And
going
so
to talk
I
about
use a platform called
agent, your patience.
Growth Hub
And let's get
365.
into right now what we're going to talk about today. So we are
And
going
so
to talk
I
about
use a platform called
agent, your patience.
Growth Hub
And let's get
365.
into right now what we're going to talk about today. So we are
And
going
so
to talk
I
about
use a platform called
agent, your patience.
Growth Hub
And let's get into
365.
right now what we're going to talk about today. So we are
And
going
so
to talk
I
about
use a platform called
agent, your
just having
patience.
some
Growth
issues
Hub. And let's
with
get into right now what we're going to talk
just some
about today.
controls
So we are
and
going
so
to talk
I
about
use a platform
with
called
agent,
my
your
voice
patience.
just having
Just
some
keep going.
issues
And let's
with
get into right now what we're going to talk
just some
about today.
controls
So we are
and
going
so
to talk
I
about
use a platform
with
called
my
voice
voice
just having some issues
I'm gonna
with
stop this live
right
now.
I'm gonna
Ground
just
zero.
some controls.
Always have a backup
And so I use a platform
Not this is a
called
show.
my
My
voice
voice
just
is
having some
usually
issues
I'm gonna
with
stop this live
right
now.
I'm
Ground
just
zero.
some controls.
Always have a backup
And so I use a platform
Not this is a
called
show.
my
My
voice
voice
just
is
having some
usually
issues
I'm gonna stop this live now.
just some
Ground
controls.
zero. Always have a backup
And so I use a